Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another daily market report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Thursday, the day we've been waiting this week for all the different more important economic news releases scheduled for today, and it's Thursday, January 12th. So we'll jump right into it. And the first item to note would be the weekly jobless claims that we get every Thursday, and so basically, the last week of the month of December, we had 375,000 people reporting for unemployment. We figured that would uptick a little bit, maybe about 380, and it actually jumped up to 399. So definitely, as I mentioned before, jobs numbers is going to be better to watch, see what the numbers are for January and for February to get a better gauge as to what direction we really will be, as those numbers can be skewed over the holiday season with people getting temporary jobs for the holidays and such. So that's definitely something to watch for, as we're kind of at 399. It's obviously made us kind of that much closer to that $400,000 or 400,000 mark that we've talked about in the past. So the next item we know is the retail sales for December. We had zero point 0.4 back in, it was actually revised upwards a little bit in November. And basically, we figured it would drop a little bit down to 0.3%, and it was actually much lower, down to 0.1%. So if we take out the volatility of the autos and stuff, because the numbers can be obscured a little bit, this is kind of what they call it, kind of like the core retail sales. We had zero point 0.3 in November. We figured it would remain about the same, and actually it was a negative 0.2%. So retail sales was actually not a good, wasn't very good for December, as we had anticipated. Maybe we thought a lot of people were kind of making out that we're going to have really good sales, especially after all that media that was out on Black Friday, talked about how everything's great and people are out buying, and obviously this is showing something completely different. So not too good news right there. We got inventories for November. This isn't such a big important news, but we'll just kind of mention anyways. It was at negative 78 billion, and basically we figured it would come out to be determined. Oh, I'm sorry. This is actually for the Fed. The Fed budget's released later today. I made an error here and did not. I put the wrong information on there. But the Fed uh, budget is scheduled for later today, 11 o'clock Pacific Coast time, and that's to be determined. But this is actually the Fed. My apologies. This is an error on my part here. So, but we'll kind of continue ahead here and look at the headline news. We have the headline news. We got the stock market's a little mixed again, kind of like yesterday. European Central Bank kind of reported that they're not going to make any changes to the rates over in Europe. So that's really about it for headline news. We'll jump over to the bond market, see where interest rates are moving. As we see, we had a nice little rally yesterday. We pulled back a little bit. We opened the day up this morning up right at the ceiling. We about 9 basis points from where we were left off here, and are down about 3 basis points currently. So we can kind of see where it looks like we'll be testing the ceiling here, see where we can end up, if maybe upwards a little bit. Again, this was nothing to be alert, as this was a bond rollover day. We would actually be up a lot higher over here if it wasn't for the bond rollover. So we're having a pretty good day here. Rates are better today, and you guys have a wonderful day. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, and if you're on my site, please subscribe. Get your free updates every day.